how to create a feathering instead of going to into the menu bar right here at the top. Okay, so we're gonna go to the rectangle select tool. It's gonna be the second tool right here. I'm gonna click on it. Once I click on it, it should change everything right here in the options bar, right? I'm gonna go up here in the options bar, and you can see right here there's a box that is named feather, right? So instead of us having to go through the menu bar, the option to feather is up here, right? Once we have our rectangle select, we're gonna go to the option bar, and we're gonna switch it from from 0 to 20, right? You can type in the number, or you can use this bar right here at the bottom by clicking on this down arrow, right? You can type it in, or you can click on this arrow, right? So we're gonna move it to 20, right? Once we have our number right here in this box, in the feather box, it should automatically activate the feathering, okay? So we have our we activated our rectangle select, and we put in 20 for our feather. Once we have those two things, I'm gonna go over here to the rose picture, and I'm gonna make my selection anywhere right here. So it's gonna turn from these solid lines, these solid gray lines, to perforated rounded lines, right? So it's gonna be rounded just like it was in the previous video. So I'm gonna let go, right? So we have our rounded edges. When you have the rounded edges when you're making a selection like this, that means that the feathering is in effect. If you're using the ellipse tool, the circular one, you wouldn't really be able to tell that it's rounded, right? Because it's already a circle. But because we're using the rectangle select, we can see that our corners are rounded, right? And the feathering is in effect. So I can just go to edit copy, go to the menu bar, edit, click on edit, and then go to copy. Or you can also click on Command C on your keyboard, same thing, right? Go over to our blank page, and we're going to edit and paste, right? Or Command V on your keyboard, right? And it does the exact same thing, right? This one's easier. You just have to go to your rectangle select, go up here where the feathering is, put in your number, make your selection, right? Copy and paste, and this feathering effect should apply to your image, to your selection that you're transferring over. Okay.